Hey guys, this is a new video for you guys and something different. I tend to bring videos like this once in a while, and this is the beginning of a year, so I try to come and show you guys how to or the updated version of how to achieve a better skin look for your bride 2021, because your bride's gonna slide, you understand? So first things first, I'm going with apply my moisturizer plus sunscreen. Guys, sunscreen is very important, don't forget. I'm using the sunscreen and moisturizer together on the face right now. Sorry, I cracked my models up and I'm cracking her up throughout this video. Please pretend as if you didn't see that. So I'm just blending that all through, and I'm applying primer right now. I'm using a pineapple cosmetic primer. Guys, if you want to see my products, what I used before I applied them, just let me in the comment section down below, so I just let you guys know. So I'm using a primer right now, and I'm making sure that primer goes everywhere. You know, brides, they need like maximum primer. So this is dried now afterwards, and next I'm using this foundation. And don't be scared, guys, the foundation looks light, don't worry, we covered. You're gonna see that we're covered. So I just use my painter brush to apply the foundation first on the face. Then afterwards I went to use my beauty sponge and pushing the foundation into our skin. So guys, I'm just doing that. I'm making sure that I'm pressing the foundation into our skin, like putting the foundation into our skin. That is key. That's covered the pores, you understand? So guys, just see how it went. So guys, as you can see, the foundation sat properly in the skin, and the nose as well snatched. Pardon me guys, I did not know I was not filming when I was snatching that nose up. I didn't do anything serious. I just used the painter brush like I did right here on the cheek, and I formed that shape. Then I used the beauty sponge to blend it all through. Nothing serious, like I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. But if you do want to see how I got the nose contour, comment that below and I'll sure do a video relating to this. So I'm just using my painter brush on the cheekbone right there, and I'm taking it up to our forehead. I'm going to be pushing it into our skin using my beauty sponge and making sure I have no ash line whatsoever. Try to avoid ash lines on your client's face, whether it's a bride, whether it's just a normal client. Try to avoid hash lines, because hash lines is what you don't want for your brides or your clients whatsoever. So next up, I'll be using my concealer. And guys, if you notice, this is like one of the updates, like one of the things that different from last year and this year when it comes to makeup. I did my contour first before doing my highlighting. So after I did my contour, I went into using this concealer shade, as you can see right here, and I'm applying on her face, giving the shape I want on her cheek, on her chin, and also on her forehead, as you can see. So guys, notice right here also I am giving the shape of the nose, like the nose, that V shape that's there, and I'm trying to like line it up with the concealer. That's what I did right there. So I'm blending it up now with my beauty sponge, and I'm taking it right into her eyes. If you can see what I'm doing, I'm taking it right into her eyes, so it's forming that hollow shape, that circular shape, as you can see. So it gives this more beautiful shape to the face. So guys, don't try to cover your contour that you've done already doing this kind of foundation or concealer routine. Just watch this video, you can refer back to this video so that you know what you're trying to do. So now this is me blending everything all together, and it's looking so beautiful. Like the skin is yummy, like it feels like I feel like eating it right here. So now this is the second important part of this video. So if you are making up for a bride, make sure you do a second coating. This is called a second coating. I call it a second coating. So I put in a little bit of a lighter foundation, lighter concealer, unlike the one I used earlier. I used one shade lighter. You can go to shade lighter depending on how you want your bride face to be, or the choice of your bride. So this just brings up a little bit of brightness under her eyes. So it just makes it look different from the normal makeup that we do for like our random clients, you understand? So I'm just blending this all through, and this is so beautiful, guys. So next up I'm going to be doing this cream blush that we do now. This one, you take a lipstick. I'm using a lipstick palette. I'm taking this one from a lipstick palette. You can use normal liquid lipstick, but guys, make sure you take really little quantity, like take it little by little. Don't make it too much, it doesn't look reddish. I'm using a pinkish one right here. Can you see how subtle it is looking? Like just a little bit highlight, and that's how beautiful it comes out to be afterwards. So this is how it's looking like when we are done with our cream skin work routine. Now we're going to go into using our powder or our dry skin work routine. So we're going to be using this light powder right here that I'm applying using Flawless Ivy makeup. I'm using their light powder in their palette, and this is so beautiful, guys. So when you take your powder, you take enough quantity on the palette so you don't go in and out of the powder palette, so you don't give patches to the makeup. When you do that, after taking enough amount of powder, then you press it into the skin. Can you guys see how that is looking so seamless? Like I didn't put anything on it, but it's looking dry and not creamy, like and not wet. So I'm using the powder and I'm applying it in all the areas I need to apply it into. I'm using like one shade lighter of a normal powder shade, or in fact I think it's looking like 2 shades lighter. I'm putting it on our chin, underneath our eyes, and on our forehead. Then afterwards I'll go in using like the normal powder. I'll use like 1 shade lighter of our skin, no shade lighter of our skin, yes, and I'm using that all over our face. So just to watch and you see how that went. And bro, so guys, next up I'm using this translucent powder from Pineapple Cosmetics. This powder is highly recommended. This is not a paid ad, but this powder is highly recommended. So I'm using a smaller beauty sponge to take that powder and push it into our skin, guys. I'm really pressing it into our skin so it sink all in. So I'm taking in that direction. I'm taking it up to our brows, as you can see right there. Now I'm doing that for the other side. But guys, while I'm at that, you're going to see the video properly after this. I am taking the powder very close to that contour, like so it's defined. It does like a reverse contour on the nose, you understand? So that's way our contour becomes more beautiful. So what I'm doing right there, as you can see, I'm making sure the nose is well snatchable. Next up, I'm going to be contouring my nose, and I'm using, guys, can you see how that cream contour was showing right there? And that's just cream contour. Now I'm going to do the powder contour. So I'm going to be using this flat fluffy brush. Guys, note I'm not using a blending round brush, I'm using a flat blending brush. So I'm taking it from that inner corner of the eyes and the brows straight down to our nose. There are 2 kinds of contour right now. This is one, and if you want to see the second kind of contour, comment down below and I shall do a video regarding to that. So I'm making sure I take that powder into our brow. So next up, I'm going to be using this fluffy brush. This is an angle fluffy brush. I'm using it to contour our cheek, but guys, note I am doing this in a circular motion. Guys, doing things in circular motion is going to avoid you having harsh lines. As you can see, now I'm doing a reverse contour. I'm using the cream powder, and I'm using that to press around that place to give it a definite line on our face. I'm tracing it down to our lip line. As you can see, I'll be doing that for the other side of the face right now. And I'm pressing that brush is a round brush, but I'm pressing it to have that shape, and I'm doing that for the upper part of the face. So guys, next is how beautiful this brows looking like. Guys, you know at the beginning of the video I told you guys that what I'm showing you guys is relating to just skin alone. This is me blending the excess concealer I use on the brows and making sure everything is well blended. That's why I said this video is only for skin. You want to see a full brow tutorial, let me know, guys. So next up is me lining the lip. Why I'm showing you guys this because it's related to skin. I'm done with the eyes, I'm done with the lips. I'm trying to give a definite line on that lip so it is well defined and precise. Guys, don't forget, when you're doing the bridal makeup, make sure everything is defined and precise at the same time. Do you understand that? So with that being said, I'm doing that. I'm still lining up the lip all round, like I'm lining everything together. Guys, you have to take your time to make sure you're doing this so that you don't make mistake and have to like restart from the beginning. So can you guys see how this is really coming out to be, how the nose is looking well defined? As there's the nose, the lips, guys, the lips is looking well defined, and I'm using this flat brush right here, as you can see. So guys, we are pretty done with this video. Like, I'm pretty done with this video. Everything is looking nice and all good and all set, as you can see. But okay, it remains one step here. I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm going to be dusting off excess powder on the face. As you can see, the face is looking like literally everything is literally sank into our skin. The blue is popping out, the lip is fitting the cloth, you understand? So don't forget guys, put powder on that neck so everything looks easy. Like, what I should just say easy, everything looks like the same thing. I tend to do this after my makeup, not while I'm doing my makeup. So I am applying the glue right now. Why did I say I'm done with makeup when I even show where I am applying the glue? Like, this is like one of the good feeling I get when I'm doing my makeup, like doing makeup for the clients. I love the glue. The glue just gives me perfect finishing. So I'm just using something light and soft, nothing so bright and serious. And that is for this video. This video is done, as you can see, and look at how it turned out to look like. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below what you think about this look and what you want me to do, like under bridal look you want me to do, and I will sure come through. Guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, guys. And don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, and that's it. Bye guys, love you. Mwah.